Welcome back to another video for Tamarack Creek Bushcraft. This video we're doing some mid-February raccoon trapping. Chasing the raccoons in 4 or 5 inches of snow, anywhere from 20 to 25 degree temperatures at night. Everything's pretty well froze up. We're in extreme far northern lower peninsula of Michigan, right at the very top of the lower peninsula, trapping a lot of cedar swamps, creeks, a little bit of agriculture, some pasture areas, and a couple field edges. In the video I show how I use dog proofs during freeze up to still catch raccoons through freeze up. Now this is kind of an odd year. We should have 30-40 inches of snow on the ground right now in the woods. That pretty well would shut down raccoon trapping for me, but since we're kind of in an off year, only got 4 or 5 inches of snow, raccoons are still running. We're still able to pick them up, and we, even with the low temperatures, 25 degrees even down one night, I think we even had 15 while I was shooting this video, we still were putting catches in the truck. In the video, I'll show you set locations. I've got quite a few catches in the video. I had one double in a cedar swamp that I have on there. But you can see we're still catching some nice coon. I mean, it's furred up nice, not rubbed. There really isn't a big market for what they call this spring raccoon, because it's starting to get a little yellow on the edges, but these will tan up nice. I've got a market to sell some tan coon, and I mean they're nice and full, no rubs. So I'm gonna keep going for the rest of this month and try to put a few more in the freezer and tan them later on to sell them. Well, hope you enjoy, follow along, and just enjoy some winter trapping footage. All right, thanks.
All right, out here doing some late winter raccoon trapping. We got a nice boar there, and we got a double. Can't quite see him, but right up the trail there's number 2. Not an old school double where you can touch the tails, but hey, when I can get out of the truck and pick up 2 coons at once, that's quite all right. All right, we'll get these guys taken care of and we'll get on down the road. Okay, we're at our next stop here. Got another nice coon. I want to take a minute here and kind of explain the location I got going on. So we got a culvert going under this country road here. Field edge. Creek, of course. Another feeder stream coming in. We got a triangle here. There's a run that comes down this little creek here and then turns. And there's another run that runs along this bigger creek here. Just got an intersection here. Excuse the road noise, we are right on the highway here. But, so yeah, I just want to show you a good location for picking up these coon. They're working these waterways this time of year. Well, I'll get him taken care of, and we'll get on to the next one. All right, at another stop on our winter raccoon line here. I got another nice boar in the snow here. Snow is coming down, but we're still picking up coons. All right, we got a few more to check yet, so let's see how it goes. Putting another one in the truck. We're at another stop. This is day 2 of winter raccoon trapping. We caught a coon here yesterday, got another one here today. I already got him taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and go through the remake with you. Once again, we're on this coon run. It runs right along this creek. It was about 25 degrees last night, got about 4 inches of snow, but coon still ran. It's February, raccoon rut's starting, and it's cold, and they're looking for food, and they're out looking for females. So get on these active runways, and you're going to find the raccoon. I'm using all dog proofs right now. I'm only targeting raccoon. I'm trying to stay away from the mink and the muskrat in these creeks. Our season on them is still open, but I really don't have a market for them. I've got a hatter market for these February raccoons as long as they're not rubbed up, and all mine have been good so far. So I just use a no BS dog-proof raccoon trap. Comes all set up with a wolf fang anchor. I've shown in other videos how I run my wolf fangs. Just pound them in the ground, they're ready to go. On the trigger, there's a rubber stopper, and this trigger is pull only. I've noticed with the pull only triggers, I generally only catch raccoon. I'm not getting the possums in here, which is good when I'm only targeting raccoon. So I'm on this run. It's pretty tore up now since we've caught a couple raccoons here already, but just gonna stick it in. I don't use anything special for bait. I'm just using cheap cat food. I just want a little bit of food in the bottom. I don't fill my DP up very full. Just a little bit for them to go for something after. So they reach in, grab that trigger. I don't want them hanging around long. I'm right on the edge of the road, so I just want them grabbing that food once. Once they grab that food, they're getting caught. But right here, a good raccoon lure. This is what makes the difference. This is what gets that raccoon to stop at this DP. I don't care what you put in there, corn, anything for them to grab. But this right here, this is what gets them to stop and gets them to dig in that DP. It's a real sweet lure. It's Dunlap's raccoon sweet raccoon, something like that. I buy it by the half gallon because I use so much of this stuff. It works great, especially on winter raccoon. I use a generous amount. Just rub a big glob on there. You know, I want them to smell it. This stuff smells good. You actually want to eat it. It's like a nice berry smell. But man, it works on picking up raccoon. I haven't caught anything else on it, which again is okay because I'm looking for raccoons right now. So, well, that's how I make my set. And we'll get on down the road and see if we got any more.